Yes.
Today, we have a package here that is very nice. This is not your average package, Papa. This is actually containing a very special Lego set. You might not believe it, Papa, but this is Counter-Strike Lego.
I don't believe it.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
This was sent to me by the guy who makes these. He's called CS2 on Instagram. And I DM'd him. I basically said, hello buddy, please send me full set inventory. And he said, blocked. But basically, he sent me, I think, all of the products he has in his store. I'll link the store down below just because this is a cool project he's doing, Papa. Inside here, we should see, I guess there are some actual Lego-built CS maps. You have minifigures that look like Counter-Strike agents. And I think he's even sending me some prototype stuff of new products he's got.
Nice.
But before that, Papa, I'm gonna thank today's video sponsor, which is SkinsMonkey.
SkinsMonkey is one of the best and easy to use trading sites for CS2, and it's perfect to switch up your loadout to play with new skins. And by using the link in the description or using code ANOMALY, you get a deposit bonus of up to 35%, which is crazy. And if you're doing your first trade on SkinsMonkey, you can put code ANOMALY and get up to $5 for free. Plus, they've got a bunch of extras like freebies for free skins and free balance, and they've also got 24/7 live support. So if you want to try them out, then do so from the link in the description, and thank you once again SkinsMonkey for sponsoring this video.
Let's see here, Papa. I haven't really spoiled myself much with looking at which different products he has, right? Oh, look in here, Papa. Oh yeah, look, CS Joyer, you see? 6 different sets, Papa. You can barely see me behind all of this.
Yes.
If you look at the back side, you can see the different sets. So it looks like you have Dust 2, Inferno, Mirage, Nuke, Vertigo, and Ancient. All of them, you can see, brick built.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. Let's just open one of them and see what's going on. Create self-joy! Me when I jack off!
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this is real, actual, licensed Lego. No, it's not. But that's okay, Papa, because it's basically Lego. It's the same thing.
Yes.
You get an actual manual as well.
Very big one.
Yes, to build it, which is also very cool. And I guess these are all of the pieces that we need to actually build Inferno. And you even get one of these little brick separators.
Nice.
You know, Lego, who they sponsor and shit.
Yeah.
They apparently don't like people who review fake Lego products. I don't give a fuck, because they're from Denmark.
Oh, you don't know what they're saying.
No, I'm kidding, Lego. Please fucking sponsor me. We'll start building this and see how far we come. Maybe I'll open this to see if there are any more minifigures. And then we'll be back, because building this, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
This is just one of the sets, and we have 6, Papa.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
Yes.
Okay, Papa, so as you saw by that little nice time-lapse, I was building Inferno and things were going pretty well, but I ran into a problem because there were some pieces missing, unfortunately. I already wrote to the guy, the CS Joyer guy. He said, oh, maybe pieces are missing. I'm sorry, I'll send you some new ones. So, you know, that's good. But I want to build something today, Papa, for you guys, so you can see, which is why I thought maybe I'll build Dust 2, right? And I opened this box, and inside this box are the minifigs, Papa. Oh my god. Okay, not only minifigs, Papa. Guns with skins. I'll take all of these out and actually show you what they look like. I don't think these are for sale yet. This one I know is for sale. Miami Daryl. That's pretty cool, Papa, right?
Yes.
He looks fucking so cool, right? That's sick, Papa. Here's the... Wait, oh, this... Oh my god, that's like a SAS guy. And here, M4 with skins. And then here, M4A4 with skins. I can see the Dragon King and shit. That's so cool. We have knife skins. No way. And finally, AKs with skins. So I want to show you guys the detail up close. So I'll go ahead and open all of these ones and film up close and maybe do a little nice voiceover.
Yes.
Hello, voiceover Anomaly here. Starting with the SAS Soldier, you can see it's actually very detailed. One thing I forgot to mention so far is that only the Miami Daryl Daryl agent is actually like fully released. All of these other agent skins are prototypes, so you can see some of them, especially on the chest area, you can see they reflect a lot of light. That's because they're just stickers at this point. And this SAS is one of those stickered minifigures, but it still looks very detailed. You can see the breastplate, it's not actually printed or so, it's a piece of plastic, which is very cool. The gas mask as well with a colored filter is insanely accurate and detailed. And even on the arms you can see the New Zealand flag. Overall, a very detailed minifigure. And I guess this next one is Safecracker Voltzman, but it's a bit wrong because the hair on the minifigure is brown, but the hair of the agent, of course, is this like nice purple color with the shaved sides. You have her welding mask and that big duffel bag as well on the stickered print, which is pretty cool. After that, we have this very cool looking Agent Ava with the headset included, which is pretty cool. However, there's no gray in her hair, so she looks kind of a lot younger. Smash, sorry. You can see the arms even have that super recognizable agent text, and yes, it is a stickered minifigure. One thing I'm kind of missing though is the very big FBI text on the front chest plate. That's something you don't see on the minifigure, but still very accurate, very detailed, and I can't wait for it to be an actual print. Then we have number K, and this is probably the most scuffed looking prototype minifigure because the entire head is a sticker, and obviously his head needs to be fully stickered because he has a pantyhose over his entire head. That's kind of hard to do if it's not printed on there, but it is cool. You can see even the cigarette in his mouth and his little beard. I really like the front of him with this colorful tie and the radio and everything in the back. You can see his bag as well. Hopefully this also gets printed, which would look way better and very cool because number K is one of my favorite agents. The final minifigure is the only actual fully finished printed minifig he has, and that is Miami Daryl. And you can see very colorful pink shirt, and even on the edges of the minifig torso you can see how the print super nicely wraps around the sharp edges, which makes me surprised and wonder like why don't actual Lego make more printed minifigure torsos. As for the gun skins, we start off with an AK Vanilla, which is very cool and obviously not something you'd ever see in a real Lego set because Lego, they don't make very accurate guns. Then you have the AK Asimov, which is actually insanely detailed. Even the smallest of prints you can see on there, they are printed on there, like on the mag, and so it's insane. Then for the M4A1S without the silencer, you can see the Hyper Beast is the first. Like, I wonder how the fuck they make this. It's so small, but still so detailed. After that, we have Chantico's Fire. Not my favorite of the M4A1Ss, but it is also pretty detailed. My favorite M4A1S would have to be Player 2, and you can see just how insanely accurate it is. Even on the cartoon guy's face, the detail is crazy. Then for the M4A4, we have the Neo Noir, which is very cool. I think the minifig M4 looks maybe a little bit like a Galil, but it's fine. It's still insanely detailed. You can see that it is indeed a Neo Noir. Then we have the M4A4 Emperor. Absolutely insane how they get the detail this small. And the final M4A4 is the Dragon King. Also fucking crazy detail. You can see the full bearded dragon and all of the nice colors, which is cool. And for the final skins, we have the two knives. One is obviously an M9 Slaughter, I think. It's hard for me to even see what knife it is because it's so fucking small, but so detailed. And the last knife, I guess this is either like a survival knife or maybe a weird looking flip knife. Either way, it's a cool knife.
Okay, Papa, so those were the minifigs and the skins. Very cool. I was thinking about building Dust, but I think I'm actually gonna build Mirage, Papa.
Yeah.
Super iconic map. Very nice, and we're building a site, Papa. Let's do this again, and let's hope all the pieces are there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hello, Papa!
Yes.
So now I am done with Mirage, as you can see, Papa. That was pretty nice. The building was fun. It is not real Lego, so you have to push a little harder when you're building it, right? The pieces fit pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid and I had fake Lego, it was much harder to build. You needed a hammer, bro. But sometimes with this one, if you place the pieces wrong, you would need like a knife to just get them loose, because they do stick pretty hard together. But overall, you know, it's pretty good. There was, however, however, another problem. There were 2 pieces missing of the Mirage set as well. However, Papa, I opened the Dust set and took those 2 pieces from there. However, if I had ordered this product and not the Dust set, that's unfortunate. Then I'm cooked. Then I would either need to contact him, which he seemed nice enough about. He said he would replace the pieces and so, but it's just kind of annoying. So hopefully you aren't as unlucky as me if you buy one of these sets. The reason I didn't finish Inferno was because the piece I was missing wasn't, I think, available in one of the other sets. So I'll just either wait for Mr. CS Joyer to send one of those pieces to me, or I'll just go to the Lego store and order it, right? But that's pretty cool, Papa. DE Mirage. And now, as you saw as well, the minifigures are absolutely crazy. Some of them are a little, you know, cooked maybe. They're his prototypes, so they have the stickers, like I explained. If you just look at the Miami Daryl, which he has released, it's printed and it looks very good, Papa. So overall, Papa, what do I think? The reason I'm not building the other sets, by the way, is because I'm planning on saving some of these to maybe build on my live stream. Because I used to build Lego there, like the regular sets. Building CS Lego, I think that would be even more fun.
Yes.
But if you look closely here, you can really see how it's a site. Over here, that's Jungle and Connector. Here is Tetris and Pit. You can see here we have Firebox, and down here would be the CT side. Over here, inside Palace, you can see it's actually pretty nicely detailed.
Yeah.
And the scale also feels pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely as good as you're gonna get of a scale when you're talking about the Lego, right?
Maybe not with the Lego figures.
No. Obviously, if you put a Lego figure here, you're gonna see he's a little bit too big. But it's not meant to be scaled with the minifigures. The minifigures are just a fun addition to these little dioramas, which is really cool. I could see myself putting this inside of like one of these boxes, you know, and just displaying it. Because then you have your own little CS map. That's really cool, Papa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. CS Joyer. I hope you have a great success with this, and I hope you don't get fucking sued by Lego. And I hope also there are no more missing pieces here, because that would be very annoying for me.
Yeah.
This is stuff that little anomaly when I was a kid I would have fucking died for. This is so sick. Thank you guys for watching. That was very cool building and unboxing Counter-Strike Lego, Papa.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Mr. CS Joyer, for sending this to me. I'll probably leave his site in the description as well if you want to try it. But be aware, I'm not sure if it's just me being very unlucky, but there are sometimes pieces missing. But the quality of the pieces are good. It was not difficult for me to build this. I guess now in 2025, fake Lego is way better quality than it used to be. Now I'm gonna go fucking eat this diorama.
Okay. Of course.
Stop filming me! Stop filming me! Stop filming me!